Here we are back in the Finder, and I have a Finder window open that has downloads. And your downloads folder probably doesn't have many things in it. But for me, because there are a lot of things, 271 in the downloads folder right now, I sorted by list view, and I showed you this in the last video, and by date added. So that's why this is here. Now, well, our next step is we want to use this font. We want to unzip it and use it. For that, we need a second browser window. So I'm going to hit Command N to get a second browser window and then position these above and below one another. Now with this bottom window open, I need to get to the library. And my library shows because I have done something to I've hacked the code to make this show. I don't know with this new OS if yours is hidden or not, but I think it is. If we click with this window open, not this one, if we click Go, and look how library's not here, I'm going to hover over Computer, and then I'm just going to hold down the Option key. And notice how library shows up when I hit Option. We'll click on that, and this switches to the library. This is your library in your account. Scroll down to Fonts and click on it. And I've got a lot of fonts, and I'm sorting them in a specific manner. Back up to this one in Vids. We'll go ahead. I'm going to double click it. You may have the folder there already. I'm going to twirl this folder open. See that little twirly there? Twirl it open. And if you happen to be in column view and you're in Vids, it opens up out here. If you're in icon view, forget it. That's useless. For what we're doing, it's completely pointless. So here we have the OTF versions of Vids. These are open typefaces. This is the best. When we look for fonts, we look for open typefaces. These are TTF, true type fonts. There's a Microsoft version of fonts, works great on a Mac, and these used to be the fonts to get. Well, not anymore. I'm going to throw this away. I'm going to hold down the Command key and hit Delete. The backspace key for PC users. And just throw that away. Conversely, you can drag that to the trash. And the reason I did that is because we don't want duplicate fonts, duplicate versions of fonts in this folder. And then I'm just going to drag Vids down here into my fonts folder. And later on, I can go ahead and put this back where I want it to go in my free fonts. But right now, Illustrator can use these fonts. And if you want to preview them, you can always double click them, but you can hit the space bar to see it, and then the down arrow. And you can kind of see all the different versions. All right, we'll come back and we'll use this. Oh, but we'll use it in another project. For now, you know how to add fonts, and that's what this quest was all about.